So I just found the fuel economy of this 3.6 horsepower little outboard engine. It's about 15 miles per gallon. And the way I did it was I started by emptying the carb and the fuel tank, making sure there was nothing in there, and then I measured out exactly 300 milliliters of two-stroke fuel. This is mixed with pure octane and a 1:25 ratio for oil. That's what the manual said. And I put the 300 ml fuel into the engine, ran it for 11 minutes and 12 seconds until it started to get funky, turned the engine off and took all the fuel out, and it had burned 286 milliliters of the 300 milliliters. And at that point, it's just some math, because we have fuel and then we have time. Fuel flow. Here's my calculations. Start with the fuel, the time, then we get the fuel rate, which is about 0.5 milliliter per second. And now I do some fun energy calculations, but aren't really accurate because I don't account for the 1 in 25 two-stroke oil in there. But let's pretend it's about 14.4 kilowatts of energy going into the engine in total. And we know the engine's rated for 2.68 kilowatt. That's right. So we can find an efficiency of roughly 18% of the energy goes to work and the other goes to heat. And then we know gallon, how many milliliters are in 2 gallons, because I have a 2-gallon tank, gas can I carry. So then I crunch the numbers and I find out 2 gallons of gas will take you roughly 18,000 seconds of full throttle running, because that's what I did as soon as I turned it on, full throttle. And now that leaves us with 5 hours of runtime with 2 gallons, which means roughly 30-mile range with my 2-gallon setup, and 1 gallon, 15 miles, half of 30. So it's about 15 miles per gallon is the fuel economy. And the fuel tank's about 750 milliliters, which means refueling every 30 to 35 minutes. Cool. Hope you guys found this interesting.